an MC this evening because it's showtime!
Stand by, folks. Hello? Hello? Alright, there we go. I just want to start the show by, I know what it looks like, but no, I'm not a recovering heroin addict. It's not true. I'm not in recovery. I'm just a heroin addict. Alright, so just laying those rumors at rest. But no, we have a great show for you guys tonight. We have, for the feature act, Scott Putnam. And then your headliner is Sal Emilio. Sorry about that. And of course me, your handsome host, Nathan Kime. And I just want to start off by asking you guys, how good of a friend you have to be before you can take a shit in someone's house? How good of a friend you have to be before you can take a shit in someone's house? You take a shit in my house? We just met! That's weird. Follow-up question, do you guys like this shirt? Yes. Thank you, I need that confidence boost right now. But I like this shirt because it gives the illusion of width, because it's horizontal stripes, and when I wear this shirt, people come up to me and say things like, Nathan, you look like you eat 3 square meals a day. You don't look like you purge at all. Good for you for putting down the heroin needle. Idiots. I smoke it. I think this shirt makes me look cute, because I'm a cute kid. See? And I know I'm a cute kid, because girls will always come up to me and say things like, Nathan, you're so cute. Cute's great when you're 7. Not so much when you're 18. Cute doesn't get you laid. Guys, if a girl calls you cute and then gives her your number, that means she's gonna call you the next day crying about the asshole she just slept with. Guys, when you're cute to a girl, you're just a Ken doll. She'll talk to you and play with you, but when it comes to sex, you got nothing down here. I'm a big fan of skinny jeans. I mean, I don't care if it takes a good 2 hours and a whole stick of butter to get into them. I like them, but I just want to see, where did we get this, our fashion sense from? Where did my generation get their fashion sense from? Last generation was into the whole baggy pants thing, which was cool because prisoners get out of jail, lose weight, and the pants were baggy. Last generation was influenced by criminals, and what is my generation influenced by? The fucking Jonas Brothers. I think my generation's a little screwed up because I grew up in the age where everyone's a winner. Everyone gets an award. When I was 8 years old, I played soccer. Scored on my own team 3 times. The end of the year, I got most creative player. There was this one little chubster on the team who all he would do is sit on his ass and eat orange slices. Just the entire game, just suck down orange slices. He was voted least likely to get scurvy. My team kind of sucked though, because, it was made up of me and the butterball. But we did have this really great female goalie, and nothing got past her all year. She was voted most likely to become a lesbian. I see it work too. Our predictions came true. But it really does follow, that whole everyone's a winner thing. It still follows today, because I asked a girl out the other day. She rejected me, but I still got a hand job and a happy face sticker. That was cool. My generation did have good candy though. Do you guys remember candy cigarettes? Yeah. I loved candy cigarettes as a kid. By age 7, I was going through about a pack a day. Maybe 2 if it was a rough recess. But I gotta tell you, that shit's a gateway candy. I started storing pixie stick like Tony Montana. I had to quit because they just got so damn expensive. Didn't help that my mom outsourced all my chores to the Mexican neighbor kid. Damn Jose. But it's weird, I don't get it. We tell kids how bad smoking is for their health and how it'll kill them, but then we turn around and sell them candy imitation products of the things that'll kill them. Why not just sell a cereal with marshmallow-shaped crack pipes, beer bottles, and heroin needles, and call it Oreos? And the prize inside is a cold sore. I'm a big fan of the sweatpants. Any other supporters? Yeah. I just like sweatpants because you know those days you're gonna wear sweatpants. You basically just wake up and say, nah, fuck it. I'm not gonna try today. But I really hate those people that try to ruin like the dirtiness of the sweatpants by trying to go, like they do stuff like, hello? All right. But no, they just try to ruin the dirtiness of the sweatpants by like buying them at like Hollister. Basically, they just spend a shit ton of money to make themselves look like a slob. I do hate the worst thing ever is those pajama jeans, jegging things. If you guys don't know what these are, they're like sweatpants that are made to look like jeans. So they're for those people that want to look like they contribute to society, but still feel like they're white trash. The best thing about sweatpants is it's the best outerwear to go to McDonald's breakfast. Like, if you wear anything nicer than sweatpants at a McDonald's breakfast, it's kind of like wearing a tuxedo to a NASCAR race. Do we have any fans of McDonald's breakfast here? Woo! Yeah, you guys are brave. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I walk into a McDonald's breakfast, I don't think to myself, hey, I hope I see someone I know here. No, I'm always like, God, I hope no one sees me gain 15 pounds in 5 minutes. I had an interview at McDonald's a few weeks ago. The interviewer, he asked me one question. He asked me a question. What makes you qualified to work at McDonald's? Exactly. So I just look him in the eye and say, well, I have 2 arms, 2 legs, and I know how to speak. I didn't get the job. I really blow job interviews all the time, but one time I got cheated out of a job, and I think it's because I just look so good in a Hooters outfit. You know, screw it, I got a job. I work at Kroger in the meat department. Who in their right mind would put me in a meat department? Do I look like I know food, let alone meat? The worst thing about my job is, though, I always work those shitty, 10 to closing shifts, so I never have time to go home and change. So I have to hit the town with whatever I'm wearing. And not even Hugh Hefner could get laid in that uniform. Ladies, you always say you want a man in uniform, but not a uniform that offers customer first satisfaction. But for some reason, ladies are a little hesitant to say no when I whip out my box cutter. Do we have any texters in the audience? Oh, yeah, cool. I'm a big fan of texting, except I hate, there's a few things I hate, like the LOL. Now, granted, there are a time and a place where the LOL is acceptable. For instance, if I text you. But I hate those people that tack on the LOL to something tragic, just to lighten the mood. Like, you'll get a text, yeah, just got back from my grandma's funeral. LOL. What at your grandma's funeral made you laugh out loud? Did grandma shit her pants while she was in the casket? Another thing I hate is that damn winky smiley face. Those can be very misleading sometimes. One time I got a text from a girl that said, want to come over and play some Twister? Winky face. Now I just wanted to play a nice competitive board game. But when I rush in there, I'm greeted by the sight of the girl with her legs spread apart and the spinner on the right hand pink. You know you're too skinny when a watch even just can't stand right. Have you guys ever just looked at a dollar bill and just noticed how condescending George Washington looks on it? Like, he knows the stupid shit we spend on him. He's just looking at you like, yeah, you know I led the our nation against the British and gave birth to our nation. But no, I'm fine between this girl's G-string. And God, what's that smell? I guess there are worse things you could spend your dollar on. For instance, buying a girl a drink. You just slide that Washington over to the bartender, he just looks back at you. I cannot tell a lie. And you, sir, are a douchebag. Do you know my ethnicity? Can you tell what my ethnicity is from that, right? What do you think I am? Besides handsome. No, what do you think I am? Italian? What do you think I am? It's not that I don't know. See, I sounded offended, I don't know why. But no, that's reasonable, because no one really knows, it's really hard to tell my ethnicity, because I have the attitude of a white boy, the skin of a Mexican, the hair of an Asian, and the dick of a black man. So, they have gay pride rallies. Do they ever have gay shame rallies? Like, they're just walking like down the sidewalk, hood up, looking straight down, hoisting the rainbow frowny face flag. Instead of throwing candy out, they're picking off litter off the street. They're chanting, "We're here, we're queer, we're not getting invited to Christmas next year." Out of the closet, out of the will, out of the closet, out of the will. I think we guys are pretty good friends, so I have an announcement to make. I just started shaving. Thank you, thank you. My man hearts. Look at my face, I don't have to shave this yet. You gotta keep tabs on that shit. 5 o'clock shadow is not attractive on a ball sack. Have you guys ever just like not shaved for a few weeks and just woke up on the Amazon jungle growing down there? It's a good surprise to wake up to. But one time I didn't shave for like 4 or 5 weeks, and I swear it looked like my balls should be working on the Millennium Falcon. But I think I'll just leave you with this. I'm a big fan of music. I like music, but I don't really like band names. I think they can be a little stupid sometimes, like Hootie and the Blowfish, Hoobastank, Chumbawamba. What? Did Chewbacca have sex with a Oompa Loompa? First time I heard the name Cheap Trick, I thought it was something I hoarded for money. For a while, I actually thought that Lady Gaga was a girl. But thank you guys so much. That's my time. The next guy I want to bring up on stage is a friend of mine. We actually did a show in Salina once. Yeah, it's late, and being comics, you drink after shows. I'm 21, don't worry. And we're at this gas station, and there's a whole bunch of breadsticks on the wall. It's like 2 a.m. And apparently, and Scott's up there and going, "Can we have some free breadsticks?" And the lady's just looking at it with like such disgrace and just like disgust, and she's just like, "Why do you think these breadsticks would be free?" And he just yells back, "'Cause we're hungry!" No, he's a good friend of mine. True story. But he has opened for Dave Attell and wants to be on Comedy Central. Please make some fucking noise for Scott Putnam.